It's been almost 2 months since I've made a video for YouTube, and I wanted to let you know what the status is of me making videos for YouTube, or not making videos, and as the case may be, and also the status of YouTube in 2026. Now, if you're watching this on a computer, you probably are seeing it in 2D. This is a stereoscopic 3D video, and all you have to do is go down into the bottom of the screen and you will see a thing that says 3D. Click that, it'll pull up a menu probably, and then you just choose 3D and it will come up in anaglyph, which is red-blue glasses. So you'll have to have red-blue glasses to view it in 3D. Now, if you're on a mobile device, it comes on automatically in anaglyph 3D, so you don't have to really worry about it. But it's kind of nice that it's 2D on PC, so those of you that don't enjoy 3D can watch it in 2D. For the ultimate viewing experience of my stereoscopic 3D videos, you'll want to use a VR headset that's compatible with YouTube 3D app. I mean the YouTube VR app. And some of those headsets are the Meta Quest Pro, the Meta Quest 2, and the Meta Quest 3. And that's the best way to view them, although my face on a 10-foot screen is kind of, not optimal. So anyway, those are the ways you can view my videos in 3D. Now, as for the status of myself making 3D videos, I have just been dealing with a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm not going to make any excuses, but my dogs are around here. Sorry. I'm not going to make any excuses, but I will be making some 3D videos soon. I have one of me riding out to, I rode into the old part of town in Winter Haven, and there is a really cool old theater that I wanted to show you. So I rode through there with my Insta360 360 cameras. These are the Ace Pro 2s that I'm using for this, also made by Insta360. It's kind of confusing because they call themselves Insta360, but they come from Germany. What can you do? And there's a rooster back there that thinks it's morning instead of night. Anyway, so I've got that video, which is really cool. I haven't seen it in 3D yet, but it looks really good in 2D. If you haven't seen any footage of my of the Insta360 360 cameras, I was very impressed with that. I do have a clip on the video that I made, which was a response to the Bikes and Beards K1200 RS and those other two bikes videos. You know, the one that I made. Anyway, that one has a clip of me riding in Orlando on International Drive, and I was riding next to the Upside Down Museum. So that came out really good. It was dusk at the time, really low light, and it looked fantastic. These Ace Pro 2s actually have a pure video, as they call it. I think it's called Pure Video 2 because I think the original ones had Pure Video. I don't know. Anyway, it's AI driven and it enhances night video, and it's really good. I mean, compared to a GoPro or something like that, it looks really, really good. But I don't know. I haven't been able to get the results that they show on the website. I assume that they go through all kinds of different lighting conditions and probably cities and things and just find the best video that they can show on their website. I don't like how that cloud right there is kind of blown out. I'd like to adjust the exposure, but oh well, it doesn't matter. So anyway, also the status of Florida after winter. Look at this. It looks like fall. Pretty cool. I mean, if you like this kind of thing. But they've lost all their green color. Ooh, they'll come back. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, the videos that I'm working on. Yes, I have a whole bunch of 3D videos from my vacation, and I still haven't gotten to that. I have a few videos that I've edited, and I just haven't gotten it rendered and and released yet. I also, oh yes, this is coming soon. I got one of those auto stereoscopic 3D monitors. It's the Samsung stereoscopic, or it's the Samsung 3D G9 monitor, and I'll have my thoughts on the monitor, the goods and the bads, and the things that I wish it could do, and the things that it can do that I'm very impressed with. So I think that's going to be coming up probably, maybe not the next video that I release, probably on the next one after that perhaps, because the next video I release, I hope, will be how to upload stereoscopic 3D videos in 2026, or not how to upload them, but how to encode them for upload to YouTube in 2026. I did one last year, and or I think it was, maybe it was a year before that, I don't know, but anyway, I did one, and we, of the people that like to create stereoscopic 3D videos, were racking our brains. How do we do it? Because we couldn't upload them to YouTube in 3D for some reason. And then I finally found on a forum somebody had told how to encode it, and now I have actually discovered something even easier than that. So my video from last time will still work, but it only works with certain videos, usually MPEG 4. There's also online, they describe how to use the MK videos. It's like Mazurka or something. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, those are kind of like, that's kind of rare that somebody would use that kind of video encoding. Usually it's MP4. Yeah. So I'll show you how to do the encoding for 3D for MP4, and then you can upload your own stereoscopic 3D videos once you edit them and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be showing you that, and also I will, after that, I'll hopefully release the video about the Samsung G9 monitor. The monitor tracks your eyes. It's one of two monitors. The Samsung released theirs in 2025. I think also Acer released one last year, and they both use the same technology. They have a camera up on top that tracks your eyes, and it provides the software and hardware and the AI and all that kind of stuff with how to put the 3D on the screen so that you can see it in 3D without wearing glasses. It's pretty amazing. It's not like the auto stereoscopic 3D monitors of the past. It's actually different. And also, I don't think it actually tracks your eyes. It's kind of like this camera right here. I can see on the screen it's tracking my face so that it can keep focus on my face. And it's not actually, you know, the 3D monitors aren't going to be like, oh, you looked in the upper right corner. No, it's not like that. It's like, it's putting like little circle trackers on your eyes so that they know where your face is. So if you go like this or something, then it can move the 3D around. It doesn't happen so much in the games, but it does do a shift on their hub where you run the games or whatever. But anyway, I'll get into all of that in my review. I don't really want to say it's a review, but it's my thoughts on the monitor. So I'll share that with you pretty soon in a video, once I get some video of it. Also, yes, this is kind of disappointing. I can't show you the 3D because only one person can look at it at one time and it tracks your eyes. I can't show you 3D as far as I can tell. I took a picture of it with my phone and I saw that it was like blurred, two images blurred together, kind of like looking at a standard stereoscopic 3D TV without wearing glasses. So you see a double thing, or if you go to a theater and it's showing a 3D movie and you don't have the glasses on, it's going to show the two images kind of blended together. That's the kind of thing that you'll see. And I don't know, I don't know if those monitors have anything to do with polarization. I'll try to use maybe some polarized glasses from my 3D TV on the cameras like I used to and see if I can get you some kind of 3D out of it. I kind of doubt it's going to work. But anyway, that's a future video. So first I'm going to hopefully do the how to encode 3D videos for YouTube, and my new the new fast method that I found out about, that's kind of based on an old method, but I'll show you that. And then I'm going to make a video for the ride video for that old theater that I found, because I've always wanted to go out there and show you guys that old theater in stereoscopic 3D, and I finally got a chance to get it. It's really cool. Hopefully it looks really good in 3D. I'm hoping. My other 360 videos came out really good. Oh, that reminds me, when I did my last 360 video, I actually used the 360 cameras, but I only did it in a 180, and I uploaded it to DO Video, so you can see my videos on DO Video. And I made it about the Blackmagic camera that does 180. And if you have not seen a sample of what that camera can do, that camera is amazing. No wonder they cost $32,000 or whatever. It is crystal clear in VR, and I'm talking just, you know, what the technology we have today. It looks really great. So that just proves to you, you need a lot of pixels to be able to do some good VR. But anyway, those cameras will be coming soon. No, they're already out. If you got money stashed away, buy one. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I bought the monitor. I mean, those are expensive monitors, but you know, I get a chance to check it out and see what the new technology is about. Came out last year, so that's amazing. That's kind of cool. But anyway, I'll be bringing those videos to you as soon as I can, and hopefully I'll get to those vacation videos that I did, which has some cool stuff in Clearwater. I was in Clearwater and it was a lot of fun, and I got a lot of 3D stuff. Hopefully it comes out really nice. It is getting kind of dark out here. I'm surprised the camera hasn't told me, hey, you want to switch to pure video? Because that's what it'll do when I'm in 8K like I am. It'll say, oh, we detect low light. I don't know if it'll do it while it's recording, so maybe that's why it hasn't done it. But it did it yesterday when I was in the garage. I was trying to do a thing about some new little electric connectors that I found, but unfortunately the cameras ran out of battery. Then when I put new batteries in, they overheated because I put them right next to each other, and I think that it was just kind of like trading heat between them. I don't know, but anyway, that video kind of didn't survive or whatever. So anyway, I don't know. I might show it as a 2D video. The 3D didn't quite work out, and some of it's not there, and maybe you don't even want to see it. I don't know. But anyway, it was just me putting on some extra driving lights on a motorcycle and using those little quick connector things. They're pretty cool. I might make another video. I'm still trying to dig out my Sony camcorder to try to see if I can get some close-ups for you on some of the stuff, because that camera was great for close-ups. Still is. I mean, I just have to find it. I put it somewhere in a box. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get those videos to you as soon as possible. I want to thank you for watching my videos and hanging in there with me, even though I'm not making videos. And also, remember, I also have patreon.com/wheatstonehomes and zazzle.com/WH3Design. So check that out, and I'll see you next video, hopefully in stereoscopic 3D. Keep your glasses on, or not if you have an auto stereoscopic 3D monitor, because it actually works with YouTube. Yeah, except that I don't know if it'll work with a, you know, when you put it into 3D, it actually doesn't work. Yeah, because if you put it in 3D on a computer, it's going to do anaglyph. So that's weird. Yeah, you'd have to have a split screen thing. It only does left and right on that monitor. Anyway, yeah, I'll tell you all about that monitor, all the stuff I know later on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.